What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome in. It's old guy ADD here. I'm going to play some Mega Man 2, some Super Castlevania 4, and some Super Punch-Out. So we'll be ending on Super Punch-Out. How you guys doing? Thanks again for joining. Welcome. Did you know that you can go look at your eBay purchases for years and years back? Like, I had no idea. Absolutely no idea that you could go back so far on eBay purchases. Like, it is crazy how far you can go back. Like, I'm looking at eBay purchases from 2017 just for fun. You know, like, it is just crazy. I used to buy so much on eBay. Just crazy. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. How's it going? What's up, Shadow Man? What's up, Chris Stinger? I played some Crimson Desert today. I just kind of ran around the world, completed a couple quests. Can you believe people start with Flashman on this game? I would just start with Flashman. Anyway. I finally bought a Steam controller. Not the newest Steam controller, but it is a Steam controller, essentially. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. I had $50 in gift cards for eBay, and the controller was $60, so I only spent 10 of my own dollars on it, which was nice. Three new screens in the corner. Alright, sweet. Here we go. Hey, Joseph Neal with the doll hair, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome of you. Thank you so much, Joseph. That's super awesome, dude. Thank you for the... How you doing? I played X3 today and got my ass kicked by the Seahorse dude. I really need to practice that game, so I'm gonna play it again tomorrow sometime. Got my butt handed to me, man. I remember beating that guy the first time one of the few times I played it a while ago. You got to like the 4th area or something. I did get a heart piece though. That heart piece in that level is not too hard to find. If you throw or drop the new Steam controller. Oh, I heard that. This isn't that though, but yes, I heard that. The Wilhelm scream. There we go. Got him. I'd say it's time for some coffee. Woohoo! Let's go. What's up, Jamie? go out of order. Let's not beat Flashman second. I forget what item Flashman gives you anyway. Man, you see that? It just kept dropping items. There we go. You got notifications today? Holy shit. That's awesome. My favorite thing to do in this game is the frozen jump transition when you go through the Wily gates. Ah, yes. That's awesome, man. Holy crap, good. Glad to hear that. What's up, D-Balls? What's up, man? How's it going? Ooh, that was close. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it was a terrible run. I mean, you could watch it if you want to, but it was just me going through the seahorse level like 3 times. I don't understand why my Keurig won't let me make a cup of coffee with that much water left. There should be enough water in there. Oh, man. What's up, Trill? Trill Bear. Alright, let's make ourselves a cup of coffee real quick. I've gotten pretty spoiled by this instant coffee. Pressure or restricted to prevent overheating. Ah. Fair enough. Came back from Texas, bruh. It was a blast. Good, man. I'm glad you had a blast in Texas. That's fantastic. One second, everyone. welcome in on YouTube. Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. What's up, Ray? There is my completed coffee. Wait. Stir my coffee the rest of the way. And we are now good. We now have coffee. Yeah, you're probably right, Kevin. You want to do a rodeo? Nice. I have never been to a rodeo. I heard they're a bunch of bull. What's up, Shane? What's up, Nicholas Andrew Fraser? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Mattias? He said, I'm doing alright. Hey, that's better than bad, though, right? Trout, Mega Man 11? Yeah, you do. Mega Man 11's not bad. I've played it. I think I've beaten it once. Oh yeah. It's business time. Hey, thank you for the 2 jewels. Don't go breaking the bank with that, man. Thanks, Gary. Or Gray. All right. Do that 50 more times. Kicks ass and is a mellow dude. Appreciate you, brother. How you doing, David Hollis? Rocking that green badge. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. For those who are unsure about subscribing but may want to dip their toe in the water, there is a $2 subscription now on every channel on YouTube. Well, on YouTube and the book. There's a $2 option, a $5 option, and now a $10 option, which you can sub on. So if you're not sure, then do the 2. You know, if you're just kind of like wanting to try it out, dip your toes in the water. And if you are fucking sure and you're like, hell yeah, I love supporting this guy, do the 5. And if you really, really, really want to go that extra, there's that $10 support option. Just putting that out there for people to know that there are 3 options now on each channel, which is pretty cool. Here we go, I just always skip right through those. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I think it's funny he gives that little arm flap here and there when he gets hit. We're gonna have little Caesars for dinner. Little Caesars. Alright, now that we beat Woodman. Hot and ready, yes. All hot and ready pizzas. Give me a second here, I'm gonna record this fight. Wasn't much to record. There we go. Alright, on to the next one. On to the next one. Who's next? Let's take down Quick Man. I can't figure out the Ninja Dude section in Onimusha 2. The Forest of Illusion area where... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Mega Man 2 objectively, I think, had some of the best music. You know, it's crazy how many more comments we get on the tube now than the book. I used to end a stream, we'd have 100 comments on the book and 400 on the tube. Now I end the stream and 400 comments on the tube and 100 on the book. It's crazy. Even for like crazy nights, there will be like 700 or 800 comments on YouTube and like 300 on the book. Nut how many comments come in on the tube, man. Man, there we go. What? What are you confused about? What's going on? There we go. Hello, what's up, Ashley? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Pink Mega Man. Heat Man looks like he's got some heat, like in the old pipe, and been using it. Looks a little tired. See that? See Heat Man? Now Flash Man, on the other hand, yeah, he's been busy. Let's see. Let's take down Crash Man. Oh, okay. I was just like, what did I miss? Did Punk Six say something funny? Headed home, heading to work. How are you and the fam? We're doing good. Corinne is going to get an MRI done. The littlest baby is asleep. And the other 4 kids are playing in the playroom. Having a time. No. It will not knock me off. We're doing good. Tonight is the last night of extra RP and XP in GTA, so I'll probably do a little extra GTA tonight. I was able to get on and do a show this morning though, which I was very happy about, so I'm glad I quit a little bit early last night. Went straight to bed. Got on about 10:30 this morning. If the Robot Masters of Mega Man 2 were wrestlers with these current themes, who would be the best wrestler? Woodman. He's the biggest. What's up, Robert Smith? How you doing, man? Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Thanks for joining. Man. The legend of Robert Smith. Robert Smith used to light it up with stars so hard he'd put people to shame. That was long ago. Maybe one day we'll see the legend of Robert Smith on the star list again. Only time will tell. What's the latest movie everyone has watched? We're gonna watch the Mario Galaxy movie tomorrow because it's available on Amazon now and other places. And it's cheaper to rent it than it is to take the whole family to the movies. We got Mario Galaxy we got Mario cookies. Mario Galaxy and MK2, that's awesome. I just finished War Machine on Netflix. Oh yeah, that sounds good. We want to watch that new documentary about the girl who drove her boyfriend and friend into a... which is crazy. Going very fast. Michael, like the like the John Travolta movie. That's a great movie. That was the latest movie you watched in Mario Galaxy? The Devil Wears Prada. I've never seen it. I thought he wore Hollister. Hey peeps, no Starship launched today. Guess issues in the flame trench, plumbing. Interesting. No movies lately, but I'm almost finished watching Sons of Anarchy again. I can't watch shows like that over and over because I know what's coming. It doesn't interest me anymore. Well, fair enough, Joseph Neal. I'm happy to be part of your I only watched this list. I still haven't seen the Mario movie, says Robert Smith. You too, Robert Smith? Oh man, well hopefully we find the cure for that and watch the movie soon. My sister and brother-in-law saw Michael Jackson. Ooh, that movie looks so good. I definitely want to see that. There's a Michael Jackson movie. I feel bad there was no... Oh, Robbie, Randy, or Janet in the movie. Interesting. Well, maybe they're going to make a separate movie about Janet. Because Janet Jackson was very popular in her own right. Years between viewings, so I kind of forget exactly how things went down. Gonna watch the replay of your Mega Man X3 stream from this morning. Want to see how you did? Love that game. I did terrible. I did awful. I played the Seahorse stage like 3 times. I did awful. And then I lost every time. But I am gonna try it again tomorrow. Hey guys, if you're watching on the book, don't forget to hit the react button. Hitting the react button is so important to getting people in here and watching. Stars have been super slow this month, so if you guys do hit that like button or hit that share button, there is a chance that you could share it out or like it out to someone who may come in here and support. You never know. And the only way this channel survives is with the support. I've been doing this full time for 6.5 years, and I appreciate everybody so much carrying the page along. If you like the content daily, morning, and nightly, then hit that like button, hit that share button, and if you like to support the stream, hell yeah, thank you so much. If that's not something you can do, you're still welcome to enjoy and watch, and I will read all your comments just the same as someone who supports or not. But, thanks so much for everybody for joining. What's up, Jamal? Welcome in, man. Here we go. You have to have item 2 to get past this. You don't have to, but I've never memorized this in all my years of playing. I'm surprised I was low enough to grab that free man still. Interesting. Wonder why he didn't want anything to do with the Michael movie. Well, I'll figure that out eventually, probably through some kind of reel or show. If it's too controversial, please don't mention it. I'll see why eventually. How shocked would I be? Would I be this shocked? Yeah, Mega Man X is a much tougher series, but they're still tough in their own right. You know, like give someone brand new. Thank you for the share. Give someone brand new Mega Man 2 and they'd think it's tough. Shane Goku is one I can attest with that. Shane Goku was messaging me recently because he was very confused on how to get past a part in the Wily levels. So Mega Man games are still pretty difficult, but no, of course the X games are substantially more difficult than these. And Mega Man 2 is the easiest one. There are many reasons why Mega Man 2 is the easiest. They did that on purpose to make it more accessible for more people to play. Kind of like how they changed the Elder Scrolls series in Elder Scrolls 3 and Elder Scrolls 4 to make Elder Scrolls 4 much more accessible for people who weren't fans or are new to the series. You know, Morrowind was very much like, you know, you're not getting a map marker and you're gonna run around for, you know, 2 weeks before you find this dungeon. And then Oblivion was like, here it is, we'll lead you there. You know, just follow this green marker. If you're in a place, the marker's gonna be red. If you're outside and you're close to it, it'll be green. Even if you're not close to it, it'll be green. It'll be fine. You'll find it every time. But yeah, and then Skyrim kind of got a little back to, you know, we're gonna make things a little difficult sometimes, you know. Yeah, and so Mega Man 2 was kind of that way as well. Like Mega Man 1. So funny, every day. Thank you, Death Star, I appreciate it. Every day, with a different console, it seems to be either too low or too high. Excellent. I barely turned it down too, which is funny. But anyway, yeah, Mega Man 2 is basically purposely made easy. Like, of course there's difficult mode, but even difficult mode is still genuinely pretty easy. This is the one I played the most too, so of course it is going to be deemed the easiest. One of the first games I ever beat besides Mario. No, every console has a different volume through the Elgato. Yeah, they made this one easy because the first one was too hard, essentially. Right. And they wanted this one to be more accessible for everyone to play. Oh, did they put another dragon back in Mega Man 8? The other day I could not get this game to even drop a large weapon tank. Like that. There we go. Oh, I don't have an equalizer. I wouldn't know how to use one of those yet. What has been one of my most challenging playthroughs? Like of any game? Well, probably any Mega Man X that I don't know. That I'm not familiar with. I think Mega Man X1 and X4 are probably the easiest ones. Probably X2. That took me like 3 hours once I finally learned it and even got good enough to beat it. Dark Souls, of course. Have I ever beaten Earthbound? No, I'm not a turn-based RPG fan with that much talking. I don't really. I didn't understand the humor in the game either a long time ago. I probably would now, but at the same time, I really don't like turn-based RPGs with a lot of talking, and that one has a ton of talking. Interesting. Yeah, I'll figure that out eventually for sure about that. So, yeah, you said that earlier. I read your comment that I'd be shocked about Randy's reason for not wanting to do with the movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. Ooh. All right, here we go. Next one. Let's get some item 3 back. Yeah, I don't think we'll get that, but we did have a good fan remake of Zelda 2 that my buddy Danny just sent me recently that I need to get on playing. I forget where he sent it to. I think he sent it to Discord. Yeah. This boss is kind of a joke, even on difficult. It was way too easy. Corinne will be on tonight with the new Yoshi game. Buglet bus, that's funny. All right. I guess Bubble Man is the only thing that needs a fill. Yeah. Let's see here. There we go. Just closing the Twitch comments. There's like no reason to even have them open. Sometimes I think about deleting my Twitch. Like, it's been like 4 years of growing over there. And like, it's just still nothing. This bot was so quick to disappear, they couldn't have made the wily bosses tougher. Some of us, if not most of us, thrive on being challenged. This bot was so quick to disappear, they could have made the wily bosses tougher. This bot, what do you mean? Well, they made this game easy on purpose because people complained about Mega Man 1. Even though Mega Man 1 was a hit, it still wasn't enough of a hit for people to, you know, want a sequel, for Capcom to want to make a sequel. And then Mega Man 2 did so well. But Mega Man 2 was a big labor of love, man. Like, they worked when they were only allowed to work on Mega Man 2 during their downtime. Like, they basically had to make this game for free. And it eventually paid off huge. Mega Man 2 essentially saved Capcom for a little while. Like, really put them on the map. Hey y'all, we got 9 people over on Facebook, but it's been 8 minutes since the last comment. What's going on? What you guys doing? Are you guys eating dinner? Are you guys just watching intently? What is going on? Let me know. Oh. Yeah, they definitely could have made it easier, right? Yeah. I didn't know what you meant by that bot was so quick to disappear. Like, he was so fast to be beaten. Okay. Hey, Bowman. Bowman's creeping and lurking. Being a lurky turkey. Watching intently. Hell yeah. Watching on my phone and Jeopardy. Nice. It's cooler today in the 60s. There you go. Cooler. Be a lot cooler if you did. Well, that's good that it's cooler outside. Oop, shit. I'm excited to have a Steam controller coming. I'll show you guys a picture of it here soon. What's the pause buffering do? Makes their shots go through me. You don't get hit by the bullets because there's no avoiding them for the most part when there's 5 of them shooting them at you at one point. Yes. Yes, that is a different type of pause though. That's the actual pause button that Mega Man 1 had. Mega Man 1 was the only Mega Man to have a pause and a menu button for selecting your character. Well, we had a lot of people ignore my question. We had a lot of people answer too, which is really cool. Who's lurking? We had Sean answer, Lana answer, Bowman answer, Jeff answer. Thank you so much for that. I'm sure Ashley's driving, so Ashley cannot answer. But who else is here just lurking and chilling and watching the stream? Thanks for watching. Crimson and listening. Very nice, Shadow. I was mainly trying to get Facebook to chat, but I always appreciate when you speak up, Shadow. There's not a whole lot of lurking going on the tube. You guys are chatting like as fast as I can keep up. You know, the chats are coming in very fast on YouTube, which is awesome. You know how Wily would win? By putting the helmet guys at the boss stage and they never pop up again. Maybe. Oh, you ordered some Detroit style pizza for dinner. Nice. Is that where they put the cold sauce on the top? They heat the bread, they melt the cheese, but then the sauce is cold? Barbecue pork chops for dinner tonight. Sadly, I was wanting to go to the new Mandalorian movie, but that's out. Nah, if Wily released Zero in his primal, untested mode, he would have beat Mega Man. Oh, for sure. Zero was a beast even as a good guy. Rectangle pizza with a crispy crust on the outside sounds delicious. No, Quincy, they don't even play the same. Here's the Steam controller that I got.
You can barely see. I mean, it's kind of. There we go.
It'll be here in a couple days. No. Yes! I thought so too. It's from Japan. It's made by Hori. So you know it's going to be good because it's made by Hori. Hori makes the best arcade sticks and the best controllers. Are you playing from Rad Racer to Totally Rad, or from first ever Metal Gear to Skate or Die? Probably Rad Racer and Totally Rad. Hori arcade sticks are pricey. I have quite a few of them. I have a Soul Calibur Hori arcade stick and a couple others. All right, be right back.
Thanks for playing Mega Man 2. This game is on my top 10 list. Thanks for playing Mega Man 2. This game is on my top 10 list.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Oh, thank you. I dropped it. Oops. Uh-oh, I dropped the diaper. This is the diaper song. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I dropped the diaper. This diaper song. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I dropped my diaper. This is the diaper song. Uh-oh. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Roll, yay! Roll it. Let's switch the game really quick. Hey, David Hollis, thank you so much. You're welcome. Roll it. Roll it. Woo, that's a mic. Whoop. Oh, man. Hey, David Hollis, first stars of the stream. Ooh, can you say thank you? Can you roll it? Roll it. And Eli just pooped in the potty. Yay! Roll it. Or Eli just peed in the potty. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Yay! Roll it. Yay! Oh, all right. Hey, buddy. Thank you so much for the stars, dude. That's super awesome of you. You can play in the playroom? You do? I'm gonna set up Super Castlevania 4. Can you say thanks again, David? Say thanks, David! Yay! Say thanks, David! All right. Oh, heavy boy. Garbage truck. Garbage truck. Eli likes to ride in big old fancy trucks. Garbage truck. Wanna go say hi? Wanna say hi? Say hi. Hello. Say hello. Say my name is Eli. My name is Eli. I'm almost 3. I'll be 3 this month on the 28th. It's almost your birthday. All right. Can you say, I'm going to go play in the playroom? Playroom. Can you roll it? Roll it. Roll it. Jessica Ward said he's going to be just like his daddy. Uh-oh. Drop the diaper. Thank you again for the stars, David. Be right back. Oh. Yeah, Poop Eye is getting big, man. He just peed in the potty. Yesterday, my lady was playing Mario Odyssey. This is a variety channel, Julio. Welcome in. It's something different every day. 3 streams a day, something different every day. Yeah, Mario's great. I play a lot of Mario. I've already played Mario today. I played Lost Levels. All right, y'all. I hang tight once again. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Castlevania 4, yep. I was asking if you guys liked those. I was being silly taking a big ass bite. But apparently it didn't work. Because I was muted. But man, they're good. Uh-oh, this is Dracula X, not the same thing. Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought I was playing Castlevania 4. Super Castlevania 4. Well, ASMR, he says. Ah. All right, we're going to switch the controls up real quick here. Shit! Was this a 40? No. It's a soda stream that I made. It doesn't have a label. It's just a root beer that I made on my soda stream, and I'm just using the soda stream bottle. I don't ever drink alcohol when I stream. Ever. Most I have is coffee. Now, we have not excluded tacos. Whole different story though. Yeah, and nothing wrong with drinking alcohol. I just, you know, I'm just not a big fan of it, you know. Chicken can unalive you in so many ways, man. From just making poor decisions to deteriorating your body like crazy, to, you know, literally if you drink too much you can become dependent on it. Me neither. I've always liked like, you know, the buzz before the drunk, when the fun time, you know. But then as soon as the drunk hits, I don't like that. My ex used to like to get like blackout, like, man, as soon as she started taking shots, I was like, I'm out, you know. Oh, hated it.
Hey, no worries, understandable. Like, I'm not against drinking. I used to drink like crazy. Like, I used to be on a drinking pool league years ago. I was on a drinking kickball league for a long time. And we would literally bring a keg to Sunday kickball, and then we would go to, like, you know, we were sponsored by Hot Shots, and we got free food and pizza, 2 pizzas and like free food to split between everybody. And we, let's see here. They quit doing that after a while though, because people would just come in for the 2 pitchers and the 2 pizzas, and then they'd leave, you know, and barely tip. So they quit doing the free food for a while. After a while, but that was nice during the first like couple seasons. And then after a while, we started going to, and then typically we would go to like a house party afterwards, and then we'd play Can Jam. You guys ever played Can Jam? Can Jam is kind of like imagine, you know, you have a if you ever played it, you played Can Jam. Okay, you have a like essentially what looks like a round trash can in front of you, with like a vent hole in front, like most of the way up, like almost to the top, there's a hole. And you can try to get the frisbee in there for like extra points, or you can try to like, I forget if it's like one of your teammates who, like, it's like you and the other team, and you like, if it's your team is up, you can like slap their shot into it from the top. I'm pretty sure I haven't played it in so long. It's been probably 10 years since I've played it now. I used to play rugby in college. They had morning games, club, drinking before the, yeah, right, yep. Yep, I started playing kickball for Hot Shots. You can actually go to stlkickball.net, and I believe we're still the cover photo of there. I actually have some videos of me playing kickball still, which is fun. We went to playoffs one year, and we actually got to play in Grizzly Stadium in Illinois. I was sometimes happy when we didn't make playoffs though, because I'm like, cool, no more kickball Sunday for a little while. I could sleep in. After a while, I quit kickball though. I think I played for 8 years. I was on a team called 5-Toe Death Kick. Obviously a play on 5-Finger Death Punch. And then half our team like disbanded. We had 5-Toe Death Kick, and like half of the team was not there anymore, you know. And so then we had there was another team who would always like join us. We would join them. I remember one day we played 4 games in a row because our team had no players, and they came early looking for players, and we're like, well, we don't have any players, so if you guys play on our team, we'll play games with you guys afterwards. So hold on just a second.
Shit! Muted again. Welcome back. I keep forgetting that I'm muted. I actually just saw this plugin today for this tone that I could put on. It's a tone that I could make my computer do when I'm muted, so it would keep going off. It's something I could plug into OBS, so that way I wouldn't forget when I'm muted. It would be making like a chime the whole time it's muted. Here we go. Big thanks again to David Hollis with the 235 stars. Appreciate that. Marcus Herring, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the 12 reactions. One share though, man. Holy crap. If you guys do have the option to share to a group or something, also to your timeline, even if no one on your timeline likes it, like, don't even worry about that. Like, here's the thing is, if you share the Facebook stream to your Facebook timeline and you do it publicly, it goes out past your friends list, and that's how the page reaches algorithm. So if you can help me hit that algorithm, that'd be awesome. Really appreciate that. So if you guys do have the ability to share, please do. There's only one share on the page right now. Ah, you bastard. Thanks, Sean. Damn, I almost lost that. I'm sitting here wondering why I'm kind of getting a headache, and it's... I don't have my glasses on, man. These things really do make a difference. I can already feel like the eye strain feeling lessening when you put these on. It's crazy. They do make a difference. I thought about just coming on here and playing Crimson Desert for the hour or hour and a half or two that I was going to be on here. I'm just never sure how that game alone is going to do, so I chicken out, to be honest with you, and then I play something I'm thinking about retro. I think I need to start playing Dark Souls again. Or maybe just focus heavily on Crimson Desert and go through that game. That game was fun. I don't know. How long have I been live? 1 hour and 18 minutes. Oh shit. I don't like this level. The music in this game is so good in the first couple levels.
These guys remind me of the enemies from Ninja Turtles, where they jump around. They don't jump around in this one, of course, but it's almost like Konami borrowed the design from themselves from earlier games. Yes, buddy, you just need to go pee in the potty first, okay? Try to go poo-poo if you can too, okay? Yes. Hey, you've went poo-poo in the potty 3 times now. You're doing really good. After you go poo in the potty. Hey, no yelling about it. All right, here we go. Theodore Rovin. Welcome in, Theodore. The He-Man trailer looked really awesome. I beat the story on Crimson, now building up the girl and doing side quests and just exploring. You can play as a girl in that game eventually. I think I might save Super Punch-Out for later and play Crimson Desert for a little bit after this. A girl and an ogre, they are your partners in the game. After you beat the story, you get them full time. You get to like switch between them, or do you have to like start a new game as them? Or can you like just switch your character on the fly? How does that work? You can just switch on the fly between the 3 of them? Interesting. Or team up? What do you mean? You can have them like running alongside you, controlled by AI or something? You can't really swap characters on the fly in that game. You have to, it has to make it do it for you. Do you have to do something to continue the story? What are you trying to do right now? Is it that point in the forest right now where you're supposed to go like shit. Hey, Lamo. Oh, that's cool. In large camp battles, you can request that they join you and fight alongside of you. That's really neat. Can you send me a picture of what you're looking at in Discord, Quincy? Just to the general chat so I can get a better idea. I love the music in that game, and some of the graphics are just so good in Onimusha 2. Some of the pre-rendered backgrounds are really impressive. No, Aubrey. No, Aubrey. I have not. I've only requested for Quincy to send me a picture of where he's stuck in the video game. You're funny. I'll send you a picture of my wonderful mashing. What's that? Oh, how? It'd be impossible to send a picture of that. How could you send me a picture of you button mashing? You mean a video? I don't need a video of that. I don't care how fast you can press the button. Here we go. Oh, no, you cannot, but that's okay. You can think that. Oh, shit. Okay. You are welcome to believe that. I'll leave it at that. I'm sure you're probably pretty quick at it. Oh, I tried to put it to the test, but I was here on time and you forgot, and then you called me a simp for being on time and like waiting for you to play. So no, you just kind of fucked up, honestly. Like, you insulted me because I waited for you to play the game that I was waiting, that you had specifically asked me to play, because I don't want to play Mario Party. I think Mario Party sucks, and so I don't want to play it. And so you had a chance to play it. I would play it again if you just said, hey, sorry I missed the stream, my bad, would you like to play Mario Kart now? Totally would have played it. But the problem is you called me a simp. No, you called me a simp because I waited for you to play. That was the whole problem, is you insulted me because I waited for you. Like, I was waiting for you. Maybe I'll play. I forgive you. Maybe I'll play eventually in the future, but I still don't appreciate that. You know, I think that was. I think that was like really, really super rude of you, to be honest. I don't care if you regret nothing. That just makes you a bad person. That you can call someone a simp and you don't care. You don't care that what you did was unreasonable. But that doesn't matter to me. Let's see here. Quincy, I would just Google it, man. I know that part of the game, but I forget exactly what to do there. What do you guys think? Like, if you plan a game with someone, let's say it could be anyone, asks me to play Mario Kart. Okay, let's say someone asks me to play Mario Kart, and it's just going to be me and them, and I start the stream, and I just play something different to kind of start playing something different until they get there, and then once they get there, I would switch over to that game. If you waited for a person to play the game with you, and then they came in and they said, why didn't you just start playing, and accuse you of simping for them because you waited for them, like, do you consider that simping, or do you consider that just being courteous and waiting for the person who you had planned to play with, and they rudely, maybe not rudely, but they unintentionally forgot that they set something up with you? In your eyes, it's simping. How is that simping? You realize that, like, I'm not attracted to you. Like, I'm married. I am not in the least bit attracted to you. I am absolutely not simping for you. You bitched about wanting to play Mario Kart for a long time, Mario Party. And so I finally appeased the idea of playing Mario Party with you. And then you accuse me of simping because I waited for you to start playing the game. How is that simping for you? Because I would have done that for anyone, guy or girl. Quincy has been watching my channel for years. That is something I do. That is something I do, is if I have something planned with someone, I wait for them to get into the stream. Personally, I think it was rude of you to plan the game with me and then forget. Maybe you should have done a better job of prioritizing your time and remembering that you had planned something with someone who does live streaming for a living, who planned. I find it simping because you're waiting for someone who didn't show up on time, giving me the benefit of the doubt, and giving. How is that simping? That is not. That's being courteous. It would be simping if I was doing that because I was attracted to you, but I'm not. I would do that for guy or girl. Your idea of simping is insanely ridiculous and delusional. If you were gonna play with me, I think you showed respect by waiting for them and to get to play. I also think if someone came up or whatever and they should have messaged you, yeah, if something came up, right? That's not simping. Like, seriously, that is absolutely not simping. I'm honestly, like, kind of like, I don't really want you to watch my show anymore if you think that that is simping and you think I am being a simp for you. I really don't want you to watch anymore, honestly. Like, you can watch if you want to, but I'm probably just going to ignore your comments because I find you rude and once again delusional. I'm okay. Hey, Games by Gamers, how are you? Here we go. Yeah, I was legit just being courteous. Like, I love my wife a lot. You're sick with the flu? I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Julio. Is this just too straight up to climb? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Games by Gamers. Risa, how are you? Rissa? Hope you're having a great night. I imagine it's probably middle of the night for you. I would have done that if you would not have said I was simping. That's what I would have done. No, you immediately came in with attitude and like told me I was simping for waiting. There wasn't a whole lot of conversation to be had before you told me that I was simping. I know you're in Australia. No, there was not a lot of conversation before you told me that. And if you would have been nicer, then I would have definitely said that. No, you are once again delusional. You have this idea of how it went. And a level of self-importance that only a Gen Z could have. I think there's snow. I think that it's cold and that's why, because it's getting cold up there. No, Lame Aubrey is definitely not a kid, but she acts like one. Rock climbing. Alright. Well, this is taking too much of my time to begin with, so I'm not responding to any more comments or defending myself in any more ways. I'm done talking about it. My character is still cold. I said I was going to play Super Punch-Out, but I was honestly just feeling this. Right. So I have no certain destination at this point right now. I'm still just kind of running around exploring the world. I've done a couple side quests. This game does look very pretty. I think I'm still way high up in the mountains though. But it is warming up. I'm still cold. I think these guys are allies. Hey, what's going on everybody on the book? It's getting cold here.
Yeah, ale and all that shine. Is there any man like Marshall Midler in this world?
Great defense, boys. There's a hill to get in there right there. That's funny. Focus on side quests till you get a few skills up because of the world bosses. Okay. You changed your mind on what game you're playing. How dare you? It's okay. I'm not a fan of Punch-Out, so I'm cool with this. Sounds good. Well, hey, I'm glad you decide to still stick around, even if I'm playing something you may not 100%, care about. How's your tool shop going, man? How's the shop treating you these days, Theodore Roven? I hope one day you get more customers and you know what to do with. You deserve it. Stephanie, welcome in. Lot of just nothing. Oh, Brandon, it's going good, man. Are you the same Brandon who watches Corinne on Twitch or on TikTok? The one who's always falling up the stairs? Probably not. No, fair enough. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, what's this? Well, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna go there and find out, I guess. Good. I'm breaking the habit of the people in town slowly and starting to get more through the door, picking up. I'm so happy for you, dude. That's great. I'm just gonna run around here for a little while, but I'm gonna stop around the 2-ish hour mark. We've been live for about an hour and 39 minutes. So I'm gonna run around here for about 20 more minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. This is interesting. Wonder if these are friendlies. Oh, they seem friendly. They're just everyday folk. Okay. I think it's neat how you can catch all the bugs and stuff. There's certainly a lot to do in this game. They're just staring at each other. Corinne, welcome in. Hello. Yeah. Napa been a mainstay past part store in town for about 40 years, so it's a challenge. Well, good for you. That was not fun, the MRI. Oh, I bet. What'd they say about your twofers, Corinne? He didn't mean for him to jump. I'm trying to catch this cricket. Not jump like a cricket. Grasshopper. I don't know what this is. Check your skill tree, double jump, and flight. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. What? Oh, you can move things, huh? That was Annie Timberlake I was responding to real quick. She said she's been working all week. I just messaged to see how you doing. Should I play Mario Kart World this week? Where am I going to find that? Flight right here. Do I already have this? I do have this. Okay. Oh, I think I have that already. The flight thing. You can roll in the air, that's neat. Whoa. What the? Oh, I guess I can't learn it yet. Do I not have what's necessary yet to do that? Focus palm and other focus skills are very helpful. They have multiple levels. Okay. Ooh, that's neat. So you do get like an electric spell and different. That's neat. Okay. What? Oh, that's neat. Oh. I guess I don't have what it takes right now. Wait till you get. Wait till you. Wait till you get to use those to earn the abyss skills for them. Don't waste levels on magic yet. Wait till you get those till you earn the abyss skills. Okay, don't waste on magic yet. Man, it sucks because I love magic. Oh, cool. I was wondering if it was just going to let me fly over. Okay. I'm still, sometimes it's hard to understand what you're talking about, but I'll remember that later. The MRI was near the place we went out the night you proposed, though. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Where did we go for that? We went to the melting pot. I don't know yet. Hey, Ashley says, hi, Corinne. Inventory is full. Damn. Do I ever get like a... Inventory's full. Alright. Whatever. Game is hard to understand at times, which is really cool though. It's like, you know, it's nice to have a new RPG that I don't know about yet, that I know nothing about yet, basically. Oh yeah, we used to do all sorts of fun stuff. And then we did other fun stuff which made us have all these kids, and now we're just busy with diapers. We're reaping what we sow. We had lots of fun though. Let's see here. What the hell? How do I switch? Oh, wait.
Okay. What are those things off to the side? Like the shield, the spear, the sword, the double swords. Are those all things I can access somehow? Or do I just not have the weapons yet for them is what it is? I don't get it. What a name for a character too. His name is just Cliff. Corinne says, hi everybody. My name is Cliff. And I fight with my sword. Oh, I see what that's doing. Okay. Those are what those skills can be used on and what you need to unlock them. Brian Kinross, welcome in, dude. All right. Well, I can't really do much right now, it seems. Okay, well, I know I have plenty of side quests in my inventory, so let's go to my journal, I guess. What's this? This is just what I've done. Faction quests. Can I pick one of these? Do I have to... Okay, so what do I need to unalive that many outlaws or whatever? Faction quests like my side quests? Okay, here we go. So I'm toggling a quest now. Alright. Alright, I guess let's go find a shop while I'm here. Ray, welcome in, dude. This is Crimson Desert.
A good piece of furniture will never leave you with regrets.
Okay. What's this? A recipe. I should probably read the recipe. How do I like it so far? It's neat. It's very confusing at times, which is good. Really good. You can sell a chipmunk. Which one do you think this is? Simon, Alvin, Simon, or Theodore? I guess he'll tell us. What's he gonna use them for? I think we'll come back and he'll have some kind of like chipmunk pie or something, chipmunk stew. Here, he's gonna have iguana stew here soon too. A poultry pouch, cannot sell. Cannot sell my silver, of course. Well, why do I want to sell that? Cannot sell, okay. Some fine timber. All I can carry? Can't carry very much. Let's see here. A logging axe and a Becker axe. One-handed axe. I guess I don't need both of these. Do your weapons ever break in this game?
I probably don't need the broom anymore. If I need a broom again, I'll probably get one for a quest, I would imagine. Shovel's a necessity. Lightning resistant, that's cool. To bandit disguise. I need my shield. Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. Hang tight. All right. All right, let's see here. I have a lot of... I guess I don't really need the bugs. Not yet, at least. I probably don't need a lot of this yet. Be easy to get again. Good for health on the food. What's up, Moses? How are you doing, dude? I'm gonna sell these hides. Why not? I'm not making any armor yet or anything, and that would be good when I do need to go out and get hides and get feathers and stuff like that, and some bones and stuff. I'll go out and hunt for that stuff. You're getting lost on the way to Little Caesars? Uh-oh. Why don't you get off of, why don't you use your GPS?
The secret to a cozy home? Well,
If you need to,
furniture.
you know, turn off the stream and look, you know, make sure of where you're going, do it, please.
Fine furniture. I'll be crafting some fine pieces for you.
Alright, we're just gonna make a... Just gonna make a potato. I guess I can't make a potato? You can make a sweet potato. You just passed a cow farm? And they exist in Missouri. But do you have GPS going on your vehicle or something? Yeah, see, this is why I typically don't play this game, though. You see how many more viewers there were during Retro? When I was playing Castlevania, we had 14 people on the book, and it's just crazy how the viewership dips when you switch to like an open world game. For sure. But that's why I've been doing like an out, yeah. But yeah, exactly. It is niche. Yep, you are right. Hey, what's going on, dude? How you doing? I guess I don't really know what to do in this game, so I'm gonna go. I forgot I was gonna look for that. Let's go up here. Run to the edge of the cliff and run off again. I think this is the place I just checked out. Wish there was more like in-game music. You know, like where's the score like Oblivion? You know, the music in Oblivion was amazing. It's at 100%. What's night mode? Reduce the dynamic range to prevent loud sounds from getting too loud. How funny. I didn't even do anything. What am I applying? John, who knows? Welcome in. What's going on, dude? Oh. There's a move you get eventually in this game where you can fling yourself from trees. Do you have that? Do I already have that? Because I couldn't make it do it. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm pulling. Just got home, very nice. Where'd you go? Where did you go? None of my business, though, if you don't want to say, but just making conversation. You know what game was so good was Shadow of Mordor. Did you guys ever play that? I should play that game again sometime. Just play it through again. I haven't played it in so long, but Shadow of Mordor was amazing.
Hey, I see you. Don't be stingy.
You had a combat system like
I was
Batman.
hoping things wouldn't end up like this. Am I meant to pick up a weapon and fight now? Oh, no.
Just talking to myself. Pay me no mind. I've been working at the Count's estate for over 10 years now, and for the first time, his stores have been raided by bandits. He's absolutely furious with me.
Which bandits?
Those troublemakers in red, always causing trouble they are. They're lurking all over the Count's estate lately. The steward's been run ragged trying to keep
You playing
track
Street
of
Fighter
them.
6? Shadow of
Now that
Mordor
I
was
think
love,
of
man.
Where's
It was
he got
awesome.
to?
He was supposed to tell the Lord how hard I've been working.
We're kind of going, let's try to do, I know the missions are not, like, amazing, but there's so much money in the game right now doing missions. So I'd like to try to do a couple more missions tonight on GTA. Maybe that one where we're, like, blowing up the cars in the game in GTA. And, there's a couple of really good ones. I'm sure John will probably be down to play again. What do you think, Punk? You down to play GTA again tonight? I know it's kind of been like every night, so if you're like not cool about it or you don't want to play it, no worries. But I'm probably gonna try to play one more time. Rare that it's like 3 times the money, basically. I wish they would have done that for more missions. All good, bro. Let's play the hell out of it. Sweet. Ray, you're welcome to join us if you want also, but we can only have a max of 4 for the missions, so we really only have room for one more tonight. I normally do not cap off people in GTA, but only because the missions are only 4 players. That are typically the 3 times the RP and stuff.
What's going on? You hear about the bandits? If not, I must ask you to leave. I've got more than enough on my plate at the moment.
Please tell me.
The power of beans
Troublemakers
keeps ADD aloft.
sneaking onto the Count's land. The guard cannot bring them to heel. Are you up to the task?
Yes.
You have a death wish or something. Oh, very well. Some of them are holed up in the cask house. You could start there. If you can deal with them, I'll take you to the Lord myself.
Okay, let's go. Okay, sounds good, Corinne. Glad you got there. Alright. Need to make it daytime. Can you wait in this game? Whoa. Can you do first person? What? What? You can do first person in this game? No way. Oh. Oops. Crap. Was that? He's not a bad guy, is he? Crap. Dang it, that was stupid. I was just trying to figure out how to wait. You are now a bad guy. Crap. Okay, so can I speed ahead the day? I guess not. It's almost like you can store up that power and maybe use it in your sword eventually. I don't know. I guess I'd probably need a bed in order to move along.
Blessings of the day.
Or maybe setting by a fire. Can I set? I guess I'd probably have to find an inn or something.
You'll be kicking my
Oh,
picture after.
oh, oh! All right. Whoops.
Filthy scum! Meet your end! I'm not done with you!
Oh man! Holy crap!
Take them alive! Grenade!
Oh. Looks like I saved their little town. That was pretty crazy where I put him against the tree there. All right, hang tight, everybody.
Blessings of the day. Blessings of the day. I'm sorry. Have we met?
All right. Let's see here. I probably need to end the stream, I would say. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Karina's going to come home and eat. And then probably get live on her new Yoshi game. So if you guys like
Cortina streams. There's one coming up. You're gonna see a lot more of Crimson Desert at the end of Retro. I'm gonna probably do an hour and a half to 2 hours of Retro and then fill the last half hour to an extra hour with Crimson Desert. I really want to start digging into this game and seeing what it has to offer. I'm thinking about doing something totally different tonight. Like completely different. I'm thinking about doing a GTA / Crimson Desert stream tonight. Like an hour and a half to 2 hours of GTA to start with, and then ending with an hour of this. And also too, one thing that I would like to dig into is this. If anybody else has this, I think some of you guys bought this when it was on sale. Splintered Fate, I wouldn't mind playing this again. I know that like Phil and Fat Clat only have this on Switch, so that might cause an issue, but I could always switch back and forth on it too and play like the Switch one later. But Phil's pretty busy right now with things anyway, so anybody has this, we need to plan this soon. But I appreciate all you guys watching. Pizza acquired. Sweet. Quest completed. Oh man, I'd love to play this, but there's some licensed music in there. I might just see if I can turn off the music or whatever and play that with some kind of background soundtrack. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I think that'll be exciting. I think I'm actually going to start with GTA for once. Maybe I should start with, I don't know. It just depends on how quickly you guys can get to the stream. You know, if you guys can be here like at 11:30, I can definitely start with GTA. But if you guys think you need time, which I don't mind, I totally don't mind starting with a buffer game like Sonic or something like that and doing Retro first. But I wouldn't mind just starting with GTA if you guys are you know, and of course there's no obligation. You know, I don't want to ever tell anybody to be somewhere on time or be at my stream on time, but you know, if you guys can tell me that you will be there when it starts, I will start with GTA. What do you guys think? Whoever wants to play, I don't know. I know John might need time, you know, but who knows? Maybe he won't. Anyway, think about it. You have time to let me know in the Discord. No one has to let me know anything right now. Anyway, thanks for everything. Hope you guys have a great night, great little in-between time. Corinne will probably be on in I would imagine, I don't know, what time is it, 8:14? She'd probably still be on by 9 or 9:15 or so. So take it easy on Rumble, have a good one. Take it easy on Twitch, have a good one. Take it easy on YouTube. Take care.